Students, I will discuss about hill stream fishes. Synopsis. First, introduction. Second, families of hill stream fishes. Third, origin of hill stream fishes. Fourth, environmental conditions in hill stream fishes. Fifth, adaptive modifications in the fishes. Introduction. A general definition of adaptation can be given as special adjustments of structure and function of a particular animal to meet the conditions of the environment. The same thing happens with hill stream fishes. They live in torrential water and show several modifications. So a number of fishes have migrated from sluggish waters to the lower streams to colonize in the torrential waters of the upstreams. These migrations were chiefly in search of food and the shelter from the predators. Upon reaching the new habitat, these fishes adapted themselves through a number of structural modifications and called the hill stream fishes. These fishes can be conveniently divided into two categories. First, members of one group are temporary inhabitants of hill streams and migrate up only at certain periods of their lives for a specific purpose such as spawning. These fishes move up by muscular effort and do not exhibit any special modifications. Members of second group live permanently in the rivers and streams of the hills, and many of them possess extreme adaptations. Families of hill stream fishes. The important fishes of the hill stream belong to several genera of three families of the order Cypriniformes as listed below. Family Cyprinidae. Genera adapted to the hill stream fishes are Gara, Bellitora, Bavenia, Silorhynchus, Parasilorhynchus, Schizothorax, Berylus, Barbus, that is Tor, Chrysocylus, etc. Family Siluridae. It includes Glyptosternum, Glyptothorax, Pseudoechines, Leguvia, Eristhis, Cobitidae, Botia, Nemechilus. Origin of hill stream fishes. Two views have been suggested by S.L. Hora 1922 regarding the origin of hill stream fishes. According to the first view, the fishes live in the hill streams reached accidentally. Second, the second view suggests that from lowland streams, fishes migrated to upstream in search of food and protection from the predators, which were more numerous in lowland waters. On reaching the new habitat, they gradually specialized to survive in new habitat. In other words, there has been step-by-step colonization of the mountain streams from the sluggish streams of the plains. The first possibility appears to be improbable, as the species which have not developed some adaptive features will not be able to live in rapid streams and will be swept away. The second hypothesis appears to be more correct. This is supported by the following facts. A. That the fishes move from the sluggish water at the foothill to the fast flowing waters on the mountains. B. That the migration occurred successfully in steps and fishes became gradually acclimatized to the conditions of the hill streams. C. As the fast flowing hill stream changes into slow river of the plains, there is a gradual change in the fauna. Also, the species like Chrysocylus latia can be placed between specialized hill stream forms and the fishes of the plains. D. Species of Gara and Glyptothorax can be arranged in the series according to the extent of specialization, which is correlated with the strength of the current of water in which they live. E. A study of the development of the form of body, air bladder, position of mouth, eyes, etc. in Gara suggests their gradual evolution from such forms that live in sluggish water. The developmental stages of Gara, Hora 1921, recapitulate the history of the evolution of this genus. To sum up, ancestral fishes inhabiting the sluggish streams probably migrated to the hill streams for food and safety. Plenty of food is available in the hill streams in the form of algal slimes, but only those species can utilize it which have their jaws modified for grasping this food. As regards safety, there is very little competition in the hill streams due to the absence of larger predatory animals. Shelter is available below stones, rocks, etc. It therefore appears that fishes living in the sluggish waters of the plains slowly ascended the hill streams in search of food and shelter. Gradually, they acquired characters, making them especially suitable for living in the fast flowing hill streams. Environmental conditions of the hill stream. The following environmental conditions persist in the hill streams that influence the fish: strength of water currents, second, light intensity, third, dissolved oxygen, fourth, temperature, fifth, availability of food. Adaptive modifications in fill stream fishes. Adaptive modifications which the fill stream fishes have developed to adapt or to adjust with the conditions of the streams are as follows. First, shape or the external form. Second, size. Third, scales and bony armor. Fourth, fins, that is A, paired fins, B, caudal fin and its peduncle. Fifth, pectoral and pelvic girdles. Sixth, mouth, lips and barbels. Seventh, eyes. Eighth, gill openings and branchiostegal rays or breathing apparatus. Ninth, air bladder. Tenth, adhesive devices. Histology of adhesive apparatus. These are the structures of hill stream, various forms of hill stream fishes. Thanks.